Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we'll be reacting to A Fiend Like Me, the Evil Genius 2 song based off of the Evil Genius 2 game series. I believe this one's it said advert on the front, so my guess is this is one that the company for Evil Genius, which I don't remember offhand, actually contracted with Stupendium to make this game. So that's actually interesting. It's going to have probably a slightly higher budget, but knowing Stupendium, it probably wouldn't have mattered. They probably would have done this anyway. I actually thought it was Friend Like Me, but either way, it probably would have worked. I played a lot of this game. This game is fantastic if you've never played it. If you like kind of top-down God-style games, but in this case, you're building an evil lair and keeping and basically killing spies and whatnot and converting them into your organization while blowing up the planet. I'm sorry, taking over the planet. Okay, yeah, so this was sponsored by Rebellion. There we go, that's the name of the company. That's cool. I'm not asking nicely. Subscribe. You better share this or else. It's all the little details. Yeah, this is the intro from the game, so that's all normal. Oh, that was a really cool transition there. Normally it goes past the guy and into the room, but this little right through the wine glass transition. Look at that. That's a perfect transition. Now, as for this room, wow. Wow. It looks like Stupendium converted effectively a bar and then added a few like little things. I wonder if Rebellion actually helped like obviously they gave Stupendium a budget. But a lot of this is you know, green screen-esque most likely, unless I don't think Stupendium actually built this entire set, did they? They might have. I think the background's a green screen.
Tune in to your favorite station. Peruse any news publication.
I want to see something.
Tune in to your favorite station.
Down here in the bottom corner. I'm gonna still say this part's a green screen. Maybe this whole thing's a green screen on the back here. I don't know. Maybe they actually built this frame. There's a lot of extra little details here. I mean, the lava lamps are cool. This little setup's pretty cool. This was obviously all just either made or, you know, maybe purchased. It looks really cool. This might be purchased and then, you know, little attachments here and there. And then these little, you know, this little setup is just really cool. Ignoring the Stupendium and their flawless suits as always.
Peruse any news publication. See the stage of the states and nations, corporations and nations.
I'm gonna guess this is the real Eiffel Tower, just like shrunk and stolen.
I say that they could take some intercontinental consolidation. One flag emblazoned with my face on.
Okay, that's cool.
An introducing Village Square, the standard reclusive trillionaire with a maniacal air and divine and flair. Vibrant tyrant enshrined in a stylish chair. You can find me.
Why is it always that chair? It must be like a Dr. Evil thing from like Austin Powers, that kind of thing, where it needs to be ultra modern and circular.
There on my island lair with the sirens blare and the strident striking there with the slightest glare. I'm fighting there to decide for the frightful air. So you better get to polishing your white flags. I've a plethora of monuments to hijack. Trick the Senate, use the columns as a spy track. And developing the commons in a fly trap.
Oh. Yeah, this map is a lot of fun to work with. There's a lot of stuff to do on it, and you can definitely wreck your entire plan by by ignoring good chunks of this map. I never beat the game. I'm pretty bad at it. I just like building things, so my layers always got too big, and then, you know, I waited too long, and then I got overrun.
Just realized this dotted line around the globe is supposed to be the equator. I always thought of it as more of a cut here.
Okay, this line's great. Yeah, he just wants to cut the world in half, either with a laser or just so he owns half of it, or maybe all of it. Oh, they own it? I don't know. They're playing a character, so it's a little different this time. Yeah, you can make this map huge, and then you realize there's multiple floors. I never had this many people walking through here, so maybe I just never had enough employees. I think this though is from the cutscene.
To come and stack the cards. The world may be yours to save, but it's mine to tear apart. One button's all it takes to set the earth quaking.
Oh yeah, that's a good power.
And the planet started shaking. You need tectonic plates to serve the schemes I'm baking. And the menu for today is some world domination. And the meanest genius scheme on further. Genius steeped in burglars, murderers, fiend weeklies, jam mustache twirler.
Feed Weekly. The matron, a shocking interview. This is one of the characters you can play, I think. 20 ray guns you should own. Man, imagine if there were 20 ray guns in that game. I think there's like 3. Bullion. Oh, this is good. That's because they're the gold bullion vault that you have to keep protected. That thing's harder to protect than you might think. All right. Mustache in this one is perfect. And apparently they cheated with it. Oh, I like how they're holding a ray gun and looking menacingly, more menacing stuff.
I cheated, I used curlers. Yes, my amusements bamboozle, a glamorous ruse to confuse all your plans to temple.
All right, coming back out of the wine glass, another perfect way to do that.
Delusional. Casino scheme while you're schmoozing my valets. Casinos green obscures my base. So if you don't.
Okay, the casino, it's cool. It's a cool concept, right, in the game. I think it's flawed in a lot of ways. It just doesn't work very well. And I had a massive casino that's supposed to stop it only stops 10 to 15% of the actual the villains, regardless of what you do. So it's definitely limited on what it actually does.
I want a date or roulette, just play some roulette, forget the backstage. But if you do slow through to my sanctum, have a few new tools to have fun, like a tank full of man-eating plankton, or a smooth henchman with a handgun.
All right, to be fair, I bet you the reason it only works 15% is because they want you to hit the 150 traps that you can put into the game, and you can combine traps, which is really cool. You can make them do a bunch of crazy random nonsense, and it's fantastic. So you can kind of create a maze of torture and death, effectively. Good kids game.
I'm busy dislodging Norway. You'll spend all day dodging my saw blades, raising my
see, you can do a bunch of random things together.
Between the laser beam, just
okay, that was pretty funny. The Rube Goldberg, this is the guy that created all those crazy contraptions that were like Looney Tunes-esque in nature, like Acme stuff, where there's 100 items that control one thing to make a single egg crack or something like that. Maybe we should take a look at some of those old videos. That might be a fun thing to take a look at. What's really nice about this game is there's a lot of little details on the walls, even though for a top-down game they didn't really need to do that. So.
It's Rube Goldberg in the hallway. Stay between the laser beam, just tell one make it face to face with me. Your agency just paid you to take a vacation in my
Oh yeah, those things were crazy.
One wrong step in my bullion volts, and you gotta be met with a billion volts. But if you do pocket any ill-gotten profits, then I'll pocket by a rocket from the minionette vault. My management skills are uniquely sterling when lacking in diligent, measly servants. Having one killed with a team.
Is that Dan Bull?
Observing what's magic on building the weak subservient.
Okay, I don't know who that is. But yeah, you could totally do that. Half the time your own employees in that game were absolute trash, and you could just incinerate them in front of others to improve your morale, your personal morale, but not necessarily the morale of everyone else.
See, I think I'd make a perfect leader. I'm very hands-on, and by that I mean my hands-on.
Huh? I've seen that. Was this red phone in another Stupendium video? This looks really familiar. Was this in Slide Into the Void?
I'm very hands-on. And by that I mean my hands on this big red button that may or may not do something terrible.
Okay, that's a nice little effect right there coming out of the table. That's most likely an editing trick, obviously.
Don't worry. I'll write you a lovely...
Okay, look at Stupendium's outfit here. Look at all the detail stuff on here. This is ridiculous. Glasses definitely make it. I mean, this is like a really shiny white suit. Jeez, I wonder if Stupendium rents a lot of this stuff, or if they just buy all this stuff at thrift shops and whatnot. I mean, or at this point they probably have a not a tailor, but an actual like supplier, costume supplier of some kind.
Obituary.
Even the cufflinks are custom. Okay, I want to see that. All right. This. Come on, we do it. All right. Stupendium is putting a sticker over Dan Bull's play button. Okay, I wonder if anyone else got that. That's messed up. You stole the play button and stuck a name on it. Do you know how many people have done that with like Oscars and Golden Globes? People just buy them on the internet for like a few $100 to $1,000 or whatever, and then stick their name on it, or just collect them. Like, I own all these from all these people who could no longer afford them. Did Dan Bull hit 1 million? They must have. Huh. The fact that Dan let him borrow that. That guy was annoying to use. I never used this character. Not her. This character. Was this one of the ones you unlock, or was this like a DLC character? Yeah. Okay, that's great. This is a custom animation, I think. I don't think this was from the actual game, but I like how you automatically... Wait, which nation is this? Is this supposed to be America? I guess it's... Oh, this might be cloud cover or something. Of course, a British personality would attack America.
Poison entrapped informers, villains exploiting the map's four corners. After deployment, outlandish orders warrant avoid.
That's true. The outlandish orders that you have to do, this makes no sense. Like, you send out your spies and villains to all different parts of the world, and it just does not make any sense to what they're actually doing. Half the time, it doesn't even work right.
Orders warrant avoid international waters. If I steal her bling, do I have to wait for the Queen of England to abdicate?
Well, that's a good point. If you steal everything she has, is she the queen anymore?
So I raise the place and defend occasions to paperweight. Now your monument stored in a portable site.
I knew it. He definitely stole that. That's the actual Eiffel Tower they shrunk down, or that they shrunk down and stole. I keep saying he. My bad.
I offer see more at an affordable price. Your democracy's nice, but you ought to comply.
Okay, that's what I wanted to see from the beginning.
Price, your democracy's nice, but you.
Okay, they made a custom. Basically, they even added blinking lights. This is great. Look at all the little details they added to this. I mean, it's not like super difficult or anything, but for something that's going to be in the clip for literally 3 seconds, this is a lot of extra detail. Even though it's just like random key presses and things. Yeah, and then you have this. I mean, Stupendium created basically an entire newscast of basically the horrible weather sequence that happens in the game when you like destroy the planet.
It's absorbing the light and distorting the eye, so the 10-story penthouse is
that's your master plan item in the game.
You foolishly trust to prevent my ascent. Just uselessly buckle and bend. If your throne never feels too comfortable, then remember all good things come to an end.
Yeah, right.
If all the world's a stage, then
okay, I don't remember. 1 second.
If all the world's a
I don't remember this thing. Huh? Maybe I just never. Was this a? Oh, this is a trap of some kind. It's like a mind control trap. I've never seen this one. I've played like 100 hours in this game. Did I just think it was just a worthless trap? This might be a really good trap. I think it mind controls people like backwards, and then they walk into get. This is a good setup. Huh. I made a lot of mistakes. I just realized. Look at this crazy setup. Huh. I think I put too many lasers in a row. I did a lot of things that I think you were supposed to split things up and create like the Rube Goldberg kind of trap system, because I think that's where I made some major mistakes. And And I would have been better if I would have paid more attention to how that works. So this is like a fan blowing the spy into a Venus flytrap, etc. So yeah, it makes it so they just can't run past it. They try to run past, they get thrown into it. So no matter what, they hit it at least once. Yeah, okay. I made some mistakes. I swear this phone was used in another video that we've seen recently. I mean, obviously Stupendium would reuse stuff, but yeah, you can totally do that. Turn any enemies into I didn't know you could do that. You probably can't do that one, but I know. So, with some mine to tear apart. Okay, that'd be pretty cool. An evil genius creates a new phone under the guise of brand new technology that rewrites your genetic code whenever you use it, and you become a minion.
It's too late to stop me. By now the laser dolphins are in position and every world leader.
Could you have laser dolphins in this game? Or is this like a play on like I bet you could have laser dolphins. I wonder if this is a play though on like Hitchhiker's Guide.
The beachside peace summit and barbecue has been incinerated.
Oh yeah.
I'll be sure to notify their next of FIEND.
That's funny, next to Finn. I want the laser gun. And it was like a $3 toy on AliExpress though.
Oh, that was good. Somebody write that down. Thank you for watching. And a huge
Look at this. I wonder if this is something you can just buy. Like gold bullion pieces you can definitely just buy. They're obviously fake, but those are potentially high quality fakes. That's a cool little fake. This is probably one of those containers for those everlasting roses. And then they just put the fake diamond on a pedestal inside of it. And I wonder if it rotates or has a light. Obviously, this is the real Eiffel Tower, so that was just stolen. And then this is interesting. I wonder if this is like a prop you can buy, or if Stupendium actually just created 3 of these and put like a glowing, like fairy lights on the inside with like some fuzz or something.
Thank you to Rebellion for making this video possible. Evil Genius 2 World Domination is
I like how you're staying in character for the end of this.
In all seriousness, 2004's Evil Genius 1 is a game I spent a huge chunk of my childhood playing, and it's a big part of the reason I like making villain songs so much now.
Oh, okay, so this is all of Stupendium's videos are Rebellion's fault.
Really excited that it's come full circle and Rebellion reached out to me to make a video for Evil Genius 2. Evil Genius is a world domination and lair building.
Yeah, that game is so fun. I'm apparently really bad at it because I don't remember half these traps.
All the information is in the description below. I'm gonna get one more evil laugh in. That's fun.
I'm glad we waited till the end. That was a perfect evil laugh. Jeez, Stupendium.
Be sure to ring the bell and hit the big red button to subscribe. I promise it won't open the piranha hatch.
Yeah, it will.
Probably.
Oh, okay, wait. We missed something interesting. Stupendium is available on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and many other platforms. You can either go listen or be fed to the laser zebras, your choice. So I think that's one of the hidden things that Stupendium hid in there. There's always something. It's kind of like finding the hidden pineapples in all of the psych TV shows. Oh, geez. Man, that was a fun song. There was a lot in that game, primarily because, I've played it before. But, yeah, go check out Stupendium's playlist. We just recently watched the Wordsmith one. That one was really cool because Stupendium actually messaged us on the channel, which was awesome. I was at like 400 subscribers. Now I'm at 1,600 subscribers. I'm going to say that was Stupendium just commenting. You now have the power to improve people's channels with comments, Stupendium. Jeez. Could be the Let's Plays I added. I added Stanley Parable as well. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. This was a really good video to watch. Yeah, go buy the game too. All right, have a good day.